Y'all wanna play already?
Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check.
If you wish to save him, feel free to try at any time. You're the first since my father to get dust on me.
Time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots. You found a power key. Go slot it.
We gotta play
You
from the
really
start.
want to save me?
Gotta get the hell out of here! Give me a freaking break. Flying Nimbus! Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
That's not looking good.
I would say my power level is over 1 million.
Great! You know what to do with that key. That's a new power key. Place it now.
Careful now. This won't be like before, and I won't be gentle.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them. Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick.
Oh, you here
We
to
have one
save
level
me?
2.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Flying Nimbus!
guy.
I certainly hope you feel honored. You're about to bear witness to my true and final form.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
You'll regret
Stay calm.
Not here. Possibly.
I can't stay here. Jake!
The startup system for the super time machine is ready. Head there now. I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of them. The startup system is under attack. Stop it if you can, but retreat if you need to. Got it? The startup system's under attack. It's dangerous, so tread carefully if you want to get closer. Bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Flying Nimbus!
Lying down.
Wait!
If you
You're
intend to
incredibly
rescue them,
foolish if you
watch
think
out
you
for
stand a
enemies.
chance against me. I intend to rid the universe of every last one of you.
Guys, ain't doing nothing.
If you wish to save him, feel free to try at any time.
Now what?
Close. Yeah! Yeah! Wait!
Down.
You're incredibly
At least he tried.
foolish if you think you stand a chance against me.
These guys ain't doing shit.
systems destroyed. The escape time machine's almost prepped. You need to head for the beacon that's indicated by a blue light. I've sent the escape time machine.
God, that's
Use it to
player.
get out of there. Just die! The escape time machine is back. Whenever you have a beacon, you can call it again.
Unfortunately, you were down on it. So.
Does the power of my shiny new form make you envious? Come on, be honest.
Such a lame finishing line. This game should have been free.
Destroyer of this universe. Have you come to pay your respects and acknowledge me? Surely it couldn't have been for combat, was it? Oh, interesting, Cuss responds. And why is Lord Gowasu held in this chamber against his will, she asks. You seem to be in a great amount of distress, Lord Gowasu. He's only here so that he could help further my evolution in becoming the strongest that I could possibly become, Black responds. And I will not stand for his lies and foolishness any longer. You do understand that in order for you to call yourself a god of destruction, you'd need to sync your life energy with the Supreme Kai, don't you, Cuss asks? Which, in your case, would mean Gowasu. You expect me to appoint you as Universe 10's destroyer, yet you threaten to destroy your very own bonded Kaioshin? And you don't think I know this, Black responds? He is just the placement holder for the real Kaioshin that I will be syncing my life energy with. I'm only keeping him around until I can get what I want from him, and then it's lights out, Black says. Now then, since you are here, I hereby demand for you to appoint me as Universe 10's God of Destruction. Upon taking Ramusha's life, I am therefore the rightful heir to the Destroyer's throne and you as my angelic assistant. Thus is the code of the gods, after all, Black says. So, unless you plan to go against your own angelic order, you will hereby make me a God of Destruction here and now, Cuss. Those are the laws of the gods, aren't they? So now do it. Make me into what I was destined to become. Grant me the title of Destroyer, Angel, with Cuss responding, though this is an act that I certainly do not wish to take action on, I will continue to uphold my position and remain neutral as I grant you this title, she says, but I will leave you with this, Fallen Kaioshin. The same power you wish to obtain will be the same power that will ultimately destroy you. To which, with a blinding light now appearing as Gowasu had gone as far as to observe, it was only then where Gowasu went on to utter, no, it just can't be true. We played into his hand. He knew what he was doing this entire time. Of course he went through with killing Lord Ramush. It's what he wanted this entire time, to become a destroyer god. As all the while in the meantime, when then going back onto Beerus's planet, in literally seeing as to how all hell was beginning to break loose, Super Saiyan Blue Goku was from that point shown sitting back up and witnessing the battle take place between Broly and Piccolo by responding, man, would you just look at those two go up there. I'm shocked that Piccolo was able to hold his own against Broly out there like that, but truthfully, I don't think either one of us is any sort of match for him like this. Especially not unless he loses his mind and goes on an absolute rampage all over Beerus's planet, he says. Well, if that's the case, I guess that leaves me with no other choice then, Goku says. If I don't do something to put Broly in check, then this entire situation is gonna get a whole lot worse as this continues. God damn, this guy, he's just too strong, Piccolo says. I can't hold it out against him much longer. I can't let up, but he's just too strong. As with Broly now being shown having to overpower Piccolo during their momentary test of strength, Orange Piccolo at that point could only do so much in maintaining control in this fight as Piccolo went on to continue, I have to try and escape before he tears me apart. Damn it. But just then, from out of nowhere, it was only from that point where Broly was shown being struck from out of nowhere, with even Piccolo now putting this into question by having to ask himself, whoa, what the heck was that just now? To which, in fact, the source of this attack had come from none other than Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku, as Goku went on to address Broly by telling him, hey, that's enough, Broly. As strong as you are, I think it's time that we put an end to this before things get a little out of control, he says. From here on, I'll be your opponent, so why don't you leave Piccolo out of this and come face me, Goku asks. I'm ready, now show me what you got, with Piccolo uttering Goku, Ultra Instinct. So, it's come down to this, has it? Until, through his own frustrations and anger, Broly had now decided to finally unleash his true power in drawing that out back onto the surface. As Broly was now shown absolutely losing his mind during the course of battle, it was only upon the gods having to watch this where Beerus went on to utter, I don't like this, Whis. Broly is too unstable for this to continue, because if it does, my entire planet will be destroyed by that freak. I'm putting an end to this before he targets us next, with Whis responding, well, if you insist, my lord. As with Beerus now being shown getting behind Broly and addressing him, it would only now appear as though Broly was not seemingly paying attention at all to Beerus, with Beerus uttering, hey you, that's enough. I'm not going to have you rampaging around my planet like this. So if you know what's good for you, Saiyan, then power back down or face the consequences of your actions. This is going to be your only warning. Now, what's it going to be? With Beerus now being shown addressing Broly after unleashing his full power, it was only upon having to do so where Beerus went on to tell him, hey, are you deaf or what, Saiyan? I won't warn you again, so you will either stop what you are doing and call this battle of yours off, or I will be forced to step in and destroy you. Got that? I will not have you barbarians suddenly show up and smash the entire place up, especially not my planet. Now, what's it going to be, Beerus asks. I won't warn you again, Saiyan, and don't you even dare look at me like that. You've got until the count of 5 before you force my hand, Saiyan. Last chance, so you better start using that brain of yours for once and make the right call. But then, just as expected, in an act of rage and frustration, that was when Broly began to power up even more, and from that very point, them being shown making his way and dashing towards Beerus, as Beerus went on to respond, oh, now he's gone and done it. Goku, you better do something about your Saiyan friend here, or I'm about to destroy him. Okay, well now that does it, but then, it was only upon the very second Broly was shown throwing a punch at Beerus and attempting to strike him, where Goku from out of nowhere had gotten in between both Broly and Beerus and stopping Broly's punch by telling him, I gotcha, Broly, no, this is not the way, remember? You've got to learn to be the one who is in control of this power, not the other way around. Don't allow yourself to be the one who is controlled by it. Oh, your mumbo-jumbo soft talk doesn't appear to be working on him, Goku. You need to calm down and listen to the sound of my voice, Goku continues. Hear what it is that I am saying and just relax, Broly. Your anger is what's getting the best of you again, and for everyone's sake, we can't have you rampaging around and destroying everything here, he says, until it was from out of nowhere where Orange Piccolo had then found his opportunity in choking Broly from behind by shouting, gotcha, Goku, listen! We've got to do something about this power of his immediately! I won't be able to hold him for much longer, so just do whatever it is that you need to do and knock him out! You've got to hurry, Goku, hurry! I'm losing my grip, now hurry it up and shut him down! Right, I'm sorry, Broly, but you're just too dangerous to keep around and have you fight us like this, Goku says. Or this ought to do it! As it was upon the moment of contact with Goku shown striking Broly in the stomach, although Goku had now assumed the position that this was going to knock Broly out, instead it didn't, because all it essentially did from here was anger Broly that much more, as Piccolo went on to ask, what just happened? Why didn't that work? He's going to break free! Oh, your strike failed, Goku, you better do something quick or I will, Beerus tells Goku. Whoa, but how? I struck him with enough force and pressure that I needed in order to drop him, but somehow his body just absorbed it. Oh, this isn't good. God damn it! He's free, Piccolo shouts. To where once again, with Broly now being shown powering up even more and blowing everybody away, with even Goku going as far as to tell Piccolo to hang on during the course of this battle, it was only upon having to see this where Beerus went on to utter, "Wonderful, you idiots just had to drag this out of him, and now look. Now we have a much bigger problem to deal with than we did before. Oh, his blood will be on your hands now, Goku." But then, it was only as Broly was shown powering up where from out of nowhere, Whis had now gone as far as to teleport behind Broly and responding, "I'll handle this then. Well, I think it's time we take a little break for the time being," he says. "That's quite enough, Broly. This is rather for the better." As within a moment's notice, with Whis now being shown knocking Broly out completely, it was only as Whis was shown catching Broly where Whis went on to continue, "Oh, there we are. Gotcha. Oh, easy. Well, that was quite the close call we almost had there," he says. Oh, and here we were all beginning to get a little worried for a moment. To where it was only upon Whis now being shown placing Broly's unconscious body down onto the ground where Piccolo went on to add, "I can't believe how strong he is. It's a good thing he wasn't given a chance to let that explosive power out like that," with Vegeta chiming in, "Right, and all it really took was having Whis step in to do what you two should have done," he says. "You should have kept attacking him, Kakarot. This one is on you," with Beerus responding, "I agree. I felt you holding a bit of power back, Saiyan. Why? I just didn't want to hurt him, you know," Goku says. "I was hoping my strike would have had some kind of an effect that would have resulted in knocking him out, but I guess I shouldn't have held back the way I did against him." "Oh, you always seem to do this," Vegeta responds, "so it's definitely not the first time you went soft on an opponent's Kakarot. You need to learn how to not be so caring during the middle of a life and death battle, or the rest of us will pay for what likely will be your mistake." Jeez, Vegeta, lighten up a bit, would ya? It's not like we were fighting an actual enemy like Frieza or Moro or something. In which seconds later, with Broly now being shown regaining consciousness and sitting back up, it was only upon having to do so where Piccolo went on to ask, "Hey, you alright? You kinda had us worried there for a moment. You really need to get a grip on that wild power of yours, Broly. You aren't the first to wield a power like that," he continues. "There was another Saiyan named Kale who also had a similar power to yours, and we watched her be able to control her power, and if she can do it, then so can you," with Broly responding, "Another Saiyan with a similar power to mine? So, how did she do it? How was she able to control this power of hers?" "Well, she wasn't able to do it all by herself," Goku chimes in. "She had another Saiyan who was very close to her help Kale break through," he says. "It's kind of hard to talk to you during the middle of a fight because, well, Kale was able to listen, whereas you just don't listen to anyone, so we'll take it from the top again once we rest up for a little bit and figure out what we're going to be doing next," Goku says. As in the meantime, when then going back into Universe 10 and seeing as to how Goku Black was now beginning to train with his Angel Cuss, with Goku Black now shown having to once again unlock a new variation to his Super Saiyan Rose form, it was only as this battle was beginning to take place with Gowasu having to observe this as Gowasu went on to comment, "I can't believe how far he's come, especially after being pushed this far in battle against an angel. I'm sure Cuss must know by now and can see how truly evil Black is at his core," he says. "But what can she do? She has a code to uphold or she will be destroyed," Gowasu says. "There must be something that at least I can do. One way or another, I must find a way to change things before they are too late," he says. To see Zamasu push this body that he had stolen this far, only to evolve it yet again into reaching this Super Saiyan Rose 3 of his, is nothing short of amazing. Terrifying to see be done, but eye-opening nonetheless. As it was only during the midst of battle as Super Saiyan Rose 3 Goku Black was shown trying to do his very best in essentially doing what he could to actually make contact in striking Cuss, it was only upon having to do so where Goku Black went on to ask, "Why don't you hold still, Angel? How are you moving like this. With Cuss responding, such a skill isn't going to be something that you will be able to learn overnight, Fallen Kai. I am able to read your movements and analyze your fighting pattern, she says. You won't get very far if you wish to enter into the domain of the angels by achieving Ultra Instinct, and as such, since you are beyond the point of calmness and inner peace, this will not be something that you will easily be able to achieve. This hatred you have will only take you so far, as we only from that point then see how she was able to strike Goku Black with such force that it only then resulted in Goku Black being shown crashing on down and landing right in front of Gowasu, as Goku Black went on to respond, "God, annoying little witch, how are you doing that? Please, Zamasu, you must stop this," Gowasu responds. "How much more powerful are you looking to become?" With Black responding, "As powerful as I need to be, Kai. Now shut your mouth and..."
Can you hear me? It's
Flying
Trunks.
Nimbus!
I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
Welcome.
You have my thanks.
I don't know where this woman is. She's up there.
You found a power key. Go slot it. Great.
Flying
you know what to do
Nimbus!
with that key. Hey, great. You found another power key. Use it quick. That's a new power key.
He's gonna
Place it
see it.
now.
This guy sucks. This guy, only P. Worst Dragon Ball Breakers player.
Great. You know what to do with that key.
This guy does his fly in the sky.
I'm scared. Thank you. Thank you.
Flying Nimbus!
If everything goes well, you just have to set B and C, and since he's level 2, we can pretty much just jump him. Try to get that Dragon Ball.
Holy hell. Oh, man. Holy hell.
I have to do something. We got 2 bars off him.
It's time to feast.
Holy hell. Too close for comfort.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Oh, the sense of
Hang in there!
you. Here we
I
go.
owe you one.
I'll send
Flying
some
Nimbus!
supplies to help.
Flying Nimbus!
Make good use of them. Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
We might be able to clutch this.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Go look for the other 2 Dragon Balls real quick. If I can.
Get up! Flying Nimbus!
The startup system is under attack. Stop it if you can, but retreat if you need to. Got it? Ally down! If you
This guy has
intend
the
to
last
rescue
ball.
them,
Bro,
watch
pass
out
the
for
ball, man.
enemies. The startup system's
Good.
under attack.
This guy plays Witness all the time.
So
Man.
tread carefully if you want to get closer. You've got all 7 Dragon Balls. Summon Shinron at the altar. The startup system's
Even if
destroyed.
he summons, we can still
The
fight him.
escape time machine's almost prepped. You need to head for the beacon that's indicated by a blue line. An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think
Oh man, get the hell out of here!
Now it shall be done. I will grant your wish.
Thought I was a goner there.
Oh, why did you guys have to die right there, bro?
I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there. The escape time machine is back. Whenever you have a beacon, you can call it again.
Get up!
That was scary.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going
You're level 4, bro.
I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there. The escape time machine is back. Whenever you have a beacon,
Why is that
you can
gone?
call it again.
Got it right there.
I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there.
Someone save me! Where am I?
The escape time machine is back. Whenever you have a beacon, you
Enough
can
money.
call
Flying
it again.
Nimbus!
Ally down. You're done.
Time's up. Going right around. We took too long to find Dragon Balls.
Watch. Can't you see, or are you blinded by your own ignorance for you to see how much I've grown, he asks. She is my angelic attendee after all, right? So it's only fitting for a destroyer such as myself to be training with such beings. Are you looking to unlock the same power which you saw Son Goku unlock during the Tournament of Power, Gowasu asks? Why would I want to be anything like that disgusting mortal when I could be so much more powerful by going as far as to reach something else, Black asks. And that will be the plan. To create a new hybrid power the likes of which has never been seen or done before. And even if it destroys me in the process, I will find a way to combine what I saw and to merge the powers that I already know of. Now then, do you wish to continue, Destroyer Cuss asks, or has your body reached the limits of its potential? What will be your action, she asks. I would encourage you to take a, and I would only encourage you, Black cuts in, to keep on fighting me until I reach the absolute pinnacle of power, Angel. Look at the power I've acquired. I won't stop here, no. I won't stop until I become the most powerful existing force to ever grace the 12 universes. My soul may not be made to bear your angelic power of mastering this ultra instinct, however, Cuss, as he was just then being shown having to power up with such ferocious intensity where Goku Black went on to shout, "This pain will only continue to make me even stronger. There will be no one who will ever stand in my way again." Zamasu, stop! You'll destroy whatever remains of your body, Gowasu shouts. Please, don't do it! But even then, despite Gowasu's warning, Goku Black had gone as far as to challenge the Angel anyway, as Gowasu went on to continue. He's completely lost his mind. If I only knew that this would be the outcome of a student of mine, I never would have brought him in. Well, how could you change this much, Zamasu? But I can see it now. The more I'm watching him train in this realm, he is beginning to adapt the very traits of those he hates without him knowing. That burning desire to never quit. I can see much of that which he has taken from Son Goku. His will to fight no matter the odds is frightening, but what's even more is the other traits which he seems to have also picked up on. The traits of that Saiyan Trunks who refused to stay down, and more notably, the frightening killer instinct which he seems to have picked up from Vegeta. That burning desire to want to be the best, Gowasu continues. He's already starting to mold himself into the very being he hates so dearly. To where as we only then see how Angel Cuss had now managed to uppercut Goku Black in the stomach, it was only right upon the moment of contact where Cuss went on to tell Black, "You will need much more than blind anger going into this if you hope to stand any sort of chance against me, Fallen Kai. Though it was upon your request that I accepted training you, unless you have more to show me, then I believe this battle of ours is nearing its end," she says. "I can see the pain in your eyes. Tell me," she says, "do you submit or do you wish to continue this fight?" With Black responding, "I will never accept defeat again. Now get your hands off me. Do I wish to continue? Without question. In time, my angel, and so because I've been watching you up close, I think I'm finally starting to see it. I can feel every cell in my body burning as though it's caught fire," Black says. "Angel or not, I fear nothing. I'd rather die on my own 2 feet than submit to you," he says. "Mock me, will you? Okay, then I'll do you the honors then and borrow one of Vegeta's moves. Now just stay right where you are, Angel. If you're as good as you claim, then prove it. Final Flash!" as surprisingly enough with Goku Black being shown mimicking one of Vegeta's signature moves, only to then from that point see how Cus was able to slice through the attack completely, it was just as Cus was shown doing so where Gowasu went on to add how truly remarkable. What a battle, but I fear that at this point the only other entity who would even rival Black's terrible power now is an angel, I fear. You cut right through my blast as though it was nothing, Black says. There's not a scratch on you, not a single one. So, this is what it feels like to experience the power of the angelic race, with Cus chiming in, a very effective and powerful blast, however you are still very far away from matching my power, she says, and I'm not even putting much of an effort against you either. Let this be an example to show you the difference between our power and lay to rest any hope of having to best me in battle, she says. What did you just say? How dare you throw insults at me as though I am but a child, Black shouts. You think because I have yet to reach your levels of power that I simply won't? You are all the same, and though you are my assistant for the time being, I will not stand for such disrespect. You don't think I have what it takes to evolve, don't you? You don't think I have what it takes to ascend, don't you? I'll show you. As it was only during that moment with Goku Black being shown powering up and channeling all of his rage and all of his animosity now onto the surface, this had now gone as far as to draw the attention of both Cus and Gowasu, as Gowasu went on to respond, wait a second, that aura. Where have I seen this aura before? It feels... oh no, certainly not this, Gowasu says, but how? Could this be a direct result of killing the former god of destruction? Is that why I am sensing this energy coming from his very core? Well then, Cus chimes in, I will admit I am rather very impressed to see this coming from you this early into your training as a destroyer. And so that is enough, Cus shouts. The more you continue to push the limits of your body, the worse this will become, with Gowasu responding, oh heavens no. What are you doing, Zamasu? Don't mix those powers, Gowasu shouts. It cannot be done and you will destroy us all if you try. The very core of my soul is shaking under the weight of such power. What have you done? In which as soon as we then go back to Goku Black and seeing as to how he had now reverted back down to his base form, and now going as far as to burn himself out completely by crashing onto the ground, it was only from that point where Gowasu went on to continue, oh, this is madness. I can't believe my eyes. He's unstoppable with power like that under his fingertips. But did this break him? He's barely alive, but yet I can still feel a burning desire to keep fighting from within his heart. What a nightmare. As even Cus went on to respond, he's lucky to still be alive right now. The only time I was able to feel a power like that was when Lord Ramush was forced to use his full power against the other destroyers during the Zen exhibition, she says. I'm not
A decent plan. Hope it works out for you.
Guys is trying to get a W this match.
Flying Nimbus! Trunks, I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots. You found a power key. Go slot it.
This guy's gonna be useful for sure. Trying to get my Dragon Chains quick. With the combat key.
big help.
Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Got caught
There's
slipping by
been
the
a
Cyberman.
change of plans. You're dying next. I'm just getting started. Flying Nimbus!
Great! You know what to do with that key.
Yo, what's up, Terrence? How are you?
What's the big idea? Thought I was a goner there. Ha! What a stupid attack. Flying Nimbus!
It's not coming this way.
That's a new power key. Place it now. Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick.
Check that cave real quick.
Just getting started.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
That kinda tickled.
Good, homie.
Flying Nimbus!
Access the startup system from the central area. Just a little more to go, then you're done.
Way to go. The countdown to your doom just ticked down a bunch.
Welcome. Thank you. Close.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
You're pretty tough, don't you? Here comes the pain! This is one interesting fight.
An ally needs your help. You don't know
I'll take care of them.
Should have dropped the sensu beams. I
I'll
actually
have
did.
some supplies to help. Make good use of them.
You made one hell of a miscalculation.
The sensu beam right there.
The startup system's under attack. It's dangerous, so tread carefully if you want to get closer. The startup system is under attack. Stop it if you can, but retreat if you need to. Got it? The startup system's destroyed. The escape time machine's almost prepped.
No, we
You
have
need to head
to.
for the beacon that's indicated by a blue light.
Supplies.
Flying Nimbus!
Oh, where did all that bravado
That's it, the escape time machine.
Ah,
Use
don't
it to
leave.
get out of there. This is bad. Somebody's down.
Oh, man.
Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Time machine destroyed. Pretty low level demons. Put in that bonus. What's the S1?
Sure what that other power was that was blended in there, but it was certainly more powerful than anything he was in, especially while in his Rose 3 form. Worry not, Gowasu, Cuss went on to tell him. I will watch over you. Cuss, you know this isn't right, Gowasu says. What are the others to do once they see him again? It'll be a complete massacre. Oh no, he's awake.
Black
As a
feature.
barely conscious Goku Black had now gone as far as to open
guys
his
wanted
eyes
to
and
fight
smiling by
Goku.
asking,
Taking down
did you see that? There it was. Though I wasn't able to fully capture it, that was the power I've been searching for. And now that I know that it can be reached, I will stop at nothing to reach it, he says. Fair play, Angel. You've outclassed me in every possible way, but at least you've pushed me into seeing that there in fact is a level beyond Rose 3. And I will not stop until I make it mine. As it would only now appear as though Goku Black had now finally finished his training inside, that was when Angel Cuss went on to respond, so I assume that because we are leaving earlier than intended, that you are satisfied with the results of your training while in here, with Black responding, I was able to get what I needed out of this chamber, and so yes. And now to re-engage with my Zero Mortals plan as it was originally planned before those mortals from the 7th ruined it. Wait, and so if I may ask, Gowasu chimes in, what do you plan on doing first once you set your sights in carrying out these plans of yours? Surely you don't plan on finding and killing Goku and Vegeta first, do you? Or will you instead target the Omni King for what he did to your fusion in the future, with Black responding, none of the above actually, Gowasu. I still need to sync my life energy with a Supreme Kai of my choosing, remember? And so I have just the person who I know will happily take your place as my second, you frivolous old roach. But first I want to make sure that nobody can access the time rings outside of me in case I need to use them, he says. I'm sure you must know all about those, don't you? I want you to take me into the sacred halls of the gods so that I may take these rings for myself. That would be quite foolish of you to try and do. You do understand that, don't you? Cuss responds. If the great King of Kings learns of what you are doing, I don't care what the Omni Kings do, Black went on to interrupt, because as soon as I am able to access those time rings, they could spend eons looking across the cosmos for me. They will never be able to find where I am. That I can assure you, Angel. Well then, Cuss responds, if you insist, but you sure do seem to be in a hurry to get this over with, she says. So you're not going to take some time to study this newly discovered power of yours? With Black responding, study it for what? I am a prodigy warrior, born with a natural gift that far exceeds those before me. And so just like I was able
How are
to
you
do
twos going, bro?
before,
You
I
playing
will
Breakers
simply
tonight?
adapt and learn more about my new abilities once I come face to face with those disgusting mortals again. And don't you dare even think about pulling any tricks behind my back, Kawasu. Remember, I have eyes and ears all around you, so I'll deal with
Oh, we're in
you
the same
as
match,
soon as I
actually.
get what's mine, with Kawasu responding, that monster. He cannot be given access to those time rings. I wonder if he will notice if one of them was taken from him. Anything is better than doing nothing, he adds, and I am ready to make that sacrifice if it means saving the multiverse from
Yes, yes,
destruction. To which all the while in the meantime, when then venturing on back over to Beerus' planet, we only from that point then see how everyone was in fact rejuvenated and ready to train again, as Beerus went on to then tell Whis, just look at them all, would you, Whis? It'll only be a matter of time before one of them completely snaps and wrecks my entire planet. Well, Whis went on to chime in, I guess we'll have to wait and find out then, won't we, Lord Beerus? Why can't those apes
Right now.
Can you hear me?
Flying
It's Trunks.
Nimbus!
I've set a super time machine, as
Look,
well as a
Kakarot.
crate of supplies. Here's how to launch.
Where have you
Find
been?
the power keys, then place them in the right spots. You found a power key. Go slot it.
Someone save me! I've arrived. At last.
What's up, Kakarot?
You be careful too, okay?
Time to get out of here, too.
Flying Nimbus!
That's a new power key. Place it now.
Thanks.
Flying Nimbus!
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in. Great. You know what to do with that key.
Need to head to A.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
That person's most likely getting body cam.
You're a big help.
What you can do about it. Oh, that sucks, brother. Hope everything works out for you.
Flying Nimbus!
Power outages are worse. He's just sitting there waiting for the power to come back on. This is deep here. Let me just plant it.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Oh, we lost a level 2.
Flying Nimbus!
Hey, come on! You found another power key. Use it quick.
He has some of the Dragon Balls.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
You gonna say that guy or not, bro? What are you doing?
Get up!
I owe you.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
I'm gonna revive you if I can.
Flying Nimbus!
You need to add Fuse Samasu and Samasu and Breakers. We already have that.
A super transfer is headed your way. Take it now.
This guy revives you when you die. It's not me, bro. It's gonna come last second with the Sensu Beam.
An ally needs your help.
What is it? Yeah, you're right.
Don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in. That's a new power key. Place it
I
now.
called it, Terrence. I called it. I was gonna try to revive you last second with the Sensu Beam.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them. Access the startup system from the central area. Just a little more to go, then you're done. I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of them.
He has the last ball.
The startup system's under attack. It's dangerous, so tread carefully if you want to get closer.
Take on.
The startup system is under attack. Stop it if you can, or retreat if you need to. Got it?
Take on.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Yeah, he has the last ball.
Holy hell.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
shit, man. Our level 4 got cooked. It's just him and I.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Flying Nimbus!
Holy hell. Oh man.
Guess he was, right? Did you fight the Dragon Ball?
Now, it shall be done. I will grant your wish.
Holy hell.
Okay, bro, you won. Jeez. Got KO'd, man. There's no winning against Broly.
Sorry, Broly. You'll be dying
a solid premium.
alongside this planet. Where do you think you're going? I was going
Mercy,
to
bro.
escape with
No
you
mercy.
in a one-person pod.
We didn't go down though. Is our ranking?
Just find another planet to fight on. Why does it always have to be my planet, Beerus questions? It's almost like those Saiyans have a death wish or something. Well, far be it from me to keep them waiting, huh, Whis? You've been oddly quiet for a while, Piccolo went on to address Vegeta with. So, what gives, Vegeta? It's not like you to just want to sit back and not be involved in battle like the one we just had up there, with Vegeta responding, that's because there is only one thing that's on my mind since coming onto this world. And that's beating Kakarot. Oh, now I see, Piccolo responds. So that's what this has been all about. You want to find out which one of your Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego powers is the strongest between you, isn't it? And of course it is, and I see what you're doing and I'm calling you out for it, Kakarot. Rather than wasting your time trying to study your enemies, it's time that you start taking things much more seriously, especially when it's against someone who will be bringing the fight right to your front door, Vegeta says. Oh, and that's exactly what we are going to be doing then, Whis went on to butt in. We are going to be putting this theory of seeing which power is the strongest to the ultimate test then, with Vegeta asking, are we now? And what exactly do you propose that we do, Whis? Well, I'm actually very happy that you asked me, Vegeta, because we are going to hold our very first free-for-all battle royale where all of you will fight each other at your absolute strongest while taking no sides among each other to see which one of you will be the last man standing by the very end. Are you out of your mind or what? Beerus went on to chime in. Did you forget that between all of them, this Saiyan is the most unstable? One wrong step into the opposite direction and this entire planet will be atomized in seconds. He goes last then, you hear me? Hey, don't worry about Lord Beerus there, Broly, Goku went on to respond. Me and Vegeta will start this off, and whenever your time comes, we'll be waiting for you to hop in and join us, okay? Just try and keep your composure as best as you can out there in the meantime, so that way you don't just destroy everything in the process, and if you do, then I'm going to show you that little secret technique that me and Vegeta tried twice before. As Vegeta went on to chime in, you and Broly will watch, got it? Either way, by the time either of you enter the fray, the only one between myself and Kakarot that will be greeting you will be me. So I hope you're ready for what's coming, Namekian, with Piccolo Goku responding, right. We'll see about that. Good luck out there, Vegeta. You're certainly going to need it, especially if this is going to be a free-for-all, in which without even wasting any more time, that was when Vegeta had gone as far as to grab onto Goku's shirt by then telling him, now you listen to me and you listen up well, Kakarot. I will not be holding back against you during this. You got that? So if you don't give it your all while we fight, then you're done for and you know it. Understood? If there was ever a time for you to take anything seriously, it would be this. Got that? So now let's do this. With Goku responding, geez, Vegeta, would you take it easy? Why are you so angry with me and all fired up all of a sudden? This is only training. It's not supposed to be a death battle. Well, start treating it like one, Vegeta responds, because it is to me. Now don't waste our time once we start fighting, so now go. Oh, come on now, Whis, hurry up, Beerus went on to respond. Popcorn, quick.
Level 717.
Oh, I can't wait. This should
Last
be
time they
very
almost
entertaining
won.
to watch, especially knowing the fact that Vegeta has been itching to get a piece of your boy for, I would dare say, quite a while now, with Whis responding, well, though I will say that Vegeta certainly isn't going to be an easy opponent for Goku to overcome, we'll just have to wait and see, with Beerus responding, oh, and you think that Vegeta isn't aware of Goku's power? Please. He's been waiting for the moment where he could put that idiot in his place, and so I wouldn't be so sure of myself if I were you, Whis. Yes, well, and then there are the other two watching, so maybe one of them will be the last one standing by the end. Who knows, Whis says. Things are about to get very ugly out there, Piccolo went on to tell Broly.
Make me immortal! Let the Carnival of Terror begin. Give me the Dragon Balls.
I have none.
If you do not have them, then I have no need for them.
I almost sniped that person.
Give me the Dragon Balls.
I don't have any.
If you do not have them, then I have no need for them.
That's our level 2 support.
Careful now. This won't be like before. Won't be gentle.
It's on now!
Why you?
Flying Nimbus! Eat for that.
Is anyone out there? Where are the Dragon Balls? Very well. I'll make sure your death is quick.
Someone has a power key radar.
All right. Huh? Go. Eradicate them!
You know, I'm gonna let them go. I thought I heard a civilian over here.
Where are the Dragon Balls?
I don't have any.
You're a fool!
When they drop me, I'll turn to level 3. There's another one there. Woman, where are you?
Anyone out there?
Where are the Dragon Balls?
Even if I had, why would I give you
Rejoice! Give me the Dragon Balls.
What are you talking about?
If you don't have them, then I have no need.
Flying Nimbus! Pay for that.
Need one more Dragon Ball. And if I get it and I try to summon, they're gonna jump me. So I gotta play smart right now.
It's on! Yeah!
It's
Yeah! Here goes! Here I go!
knew that was gonna happen.
Now, state your... Consider it done.
Okay, level 4 now.
Well then, let's begin, shall we? I will not tolerate failure.
Not letting this guy come back to life, bro.
I will not tolerate failure.
Just 3 left. Oh, I just missed. I knew he was gonna go. Out the window.
You're no match for me.
Have to do what you gotta do to win, man. I was not letting that other person come back to life. The one I killed in the corner. Took care of the level 4. Played against his teammate earlier. Pretty good. But this guy's level 717. Pretty sure he was the first person I killed.
So make sure you keep your eyes glued on them at all times so you can study. I won't take my eyes off of them, Broly responds, and so I'm ready, Green Man. To where right before having to transform, Vegeta from that point had gone on to address Goku one more time by then telling him, "Now I expect nothing less from you if you hope to walk away from this fight with your life, Kakarot. No excuses, no complaining, got it? And so let's settle this and find out which one of us truly is the superior warrior." Yeah, so it's like I thought this would be, Piccolo comments. Those two are going to go all out from the start of this. I don't know about this one, Whis. Goku's been very reckless with the way he's been fighting and treating his opponents, and so if he slips up even for a moment here against Vegeta, then he's done for, wouldn't you agree? With Whis responding, well, maybe, but how is Vegeta supposed to hit something that he simply cannot catch, Whis questions. Vegeta's also been letting his pride get in the way of victory too, and so we'll see. In which upon the two now being shown having to enter their highest levels, that was when Piccolo went on to continue. You see that there, Broly? That there isn't just any ordinary power that they're pushing to go into. It's their peak, Piccolo continues. Powers that only derive by following a specific path, such as either Whis or Lord Beerus. And as you may have seen before, they aren't going to be so easy to take down, Piccolo says. And so if and when you do decide to use your full power like they are, just try and have some self-control over what you're fighting against and keep your eyes on the ball at all times, if you know what I mean. Okay, and so I will be watching to see this great power that you keep talking about then for myself. And maybe if I like it, I can also try and see if I can reach it too. Oh yes, now this is worthy of selling ringside tickets for, Whis. Those two are going to beat the daylights out of one another, and I can't wait to see it. To where the very moment both Vegeta and Goku are now shown entering both Mastered Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego, it was only upon them having to do so where Piccolo went on to continue, and there they are, the angelic form of the angels complete in all its glory. Ultra Instinct, the path which Goku walks down, and the other which power solely derives from a god of destruction. The destructive and mighty Ultra Ego, the path which Vegeta walks down. These two will never cease to surprise me with how far they end up pushing themselves. Oh my, Whis went on to respond, and just look at them. They certainly both look very godly under those forms, wouldn't you agree? Whis, just get ready to serve up more popcorn here because I'm going to run out before the fight even starts. In which the moment Vegeta had now taken initiative, we only from that point then see how Vegeta had now made his way towards Goku as Vegeta went on to comment, "Yes, now there's what I wanted to see. Let's settle this, Kakarot." Oh, now just remember not to destroy the universe, you two, Whis chimes in, to where it now looked as though Vegeta simply could not catch Goku as Goku was
you usually get
Tomasu's only upon Vegeta now being shown having to miss all of his
messed up
attacks
form.
where Vegeta went on to shout,
You usually get that.
Or
you
is
just
this
play
what
as
you're going to be doing the
regular
entire time?
Tommaso.
Either hold still or fight back. What do you think think you're going to accomplish here, Kakarot? I'm going to catch you sooner or later, and you know it'll be over once I do. Oh yeah, Vegeta? Well, not unless I get to you first, you won't. Now watch. To where even with despite Goku's best efforts, as he was now shown having to punch Vegeta in the forehead, it didn't appear as though Goku's punch had any effect on Vegeta whatsoever, as Vegeta went on to respond, and there goes your first big mistake, Kakarot. Letting your guard down and trying to prove a point. What the? You didn't even feel that? How is it that you didn't even flinch from that just now, Goku asks? Simple, Kakarot. I just got stronger while you were too busy trying to help others grow. Amazing, isn't it? Who knew that by going the extra mile would result in the gap finally now being closed between us? And so that's what you get for neglecting your own training in favor of helping others first before having to go and help yourself, you fool! In which upon the moment Vegeta was now shown throwing Goku's body right back down towards Piccolo and Broly, it was right before Goku was shown crashing into them where all of a sudden Goku went on to vanish with Beerus responding, Goku's quite the magician when it comes to him finding a way out of a sticky situation. Oh, Vegeta almost sent Goku crashing into the other two if it were not for him getting out of the way in time. Smart but annoying, with Vegeta responding, "Oh, you sneaky little bastard. He's masking his movements so that I can't sense the vibration in the atmosphere. Now, where are you?" No, what happened, Beerus questions. Did he go home or something? Do you see him anywhere, Whis? I can't seem to tell where he went. I was too busy stuffing my face with popcorn to see, but then it was just upon with Goku now being shown re-emerging by punching Vegeta in the face where Whis went on to respond, "Oh, well, there he is." And I was able to follow his movements just fine, as a matter of fact. And as it looks like it'll come down to speed versus durability now that they've engaged. Well, I don't see Goku outlasting Vegeta here, but whatever, Beerus responds. As long as I get to watch these two beat the blood out of each other, then I'm satisfied. Well, it really all depends on what happens once Piccolo and Broly get involved, but I don't see this battle being so easy to call down the middle, my lord. To which all of a sudden, as soon as Vegeta was now shown creating a gigantic ball of destruction behind him, it only now looked as though Vegeta had had enough of Goku's antics as Vegeta went on to shout, "Okay, now you've done it. You want to play rough, huh? Then try and survive this then. Let's just see how much your body can hold out before it shuts down on you. Now hold still." To whereupon Vegeta now being shown throwing this, Beerus then went on to put this into question by asking, "A destructive energy attack? Well, it looks like he really wants Goku gone if he's going to try and erase him during this fight, but bravo on Vegeta's end," with Piccolo chiming in, "Whoa, just what the heck is Vegeta thinking up there? Oh, this isn't a fight to the death, so why is he aiming to kill Goku?" "God, Vegeta, what the heck are you doing?" Goku went on to shout. "That's not good. Oh crap, I've got to try and avoid that at all costs." To which, fortunately enough for Goku, as he was now shown doing so, that was when Goku went on to respond, "Oh damn, that was too close to call." To which, upon Goku now being shown barely doing so, that was when Goku went on to respond, "Oh damn, that was too close to call." Well, you gotta give credit where credit is due here, Piccolo went on to respond, because if it were not for Goku's ability to dodge that attack just now, then he would have likely been a goner by now, with Goku chiming in, "Oh, I always knew that Vegeta was crazy, but I didn't think he would be that crazy and trying to kill me with that. Oh, just what the heck is he thinking? He could seriously hurt one of us with an attack like that. Hey, where did you go, Vegeta? No, we never agreed on using soul-ripping attacks like that Hakai just now, so quit it because you can seriously hurt one of us." But then, it was just before Goku could even finish where from out of nowhere behind Goku, that was when Vegeta went on to attack him by responding, "Oh, please, that's the entire point, you clown. We are here to evolve, not screw around." To whereupon Goku now being shown crashing into Beerus' leg, that was when Broly went on to ask, "Are these two always this competitive? I've never seen Vegeta so furious and brutal in a fight like this since I fought him on Earth. Is this how they usually are towards one another?" With Piccolo responding, "Sadly, they've been like this for years, and so that much will never change between them. It never has, and it likely never will given their history, but we'll see as this continues." With the gods responding, "Well, that definitely must have hurt. That was quite the clever little tactic that Vegeta just used on Goku," Whis continues. "Oh, and so I do do hope that he doesn't drown. That a boy, Vegeta. Smash that idiot into the ground and show him who's boss, Beerus says. Oh, this popcorn is just amazing, Whis. Prepare another batch after I'm done with this.
Just finished
one.
that Raider
I'm going
match.
for
We
3
have a next
while
match
they destroy each
about to
other.
begin.
Well, before I get to
What's
the
up with you, homie?
popcorn, my lord, oh Piccolo, I think it's time for you to jump on in and join the fray, and so you will be going up now. Good luck, and remember to fight to your heart's content out there, with Beerus chiming in, yeah, cause you're going to need it, Namekian, but we'll see how you fare up once you step in. Right, got it, Piccolo responds. I'll do my best against them. As with Piccolo now being shown entering his orange form, it was just before having to be shown dashing towards Vegeta where Beerus went on to then continue. Whoa,
Next
now
Raider match
this
might
ought to
not
be
be
good.
good.
Whis, more butter.
all
Hurry
good,
up,
you can, just
hurry. I'm too
go back and watch
invested
it.
in this to get it myself. Well, before we do that, look
Just wind
there,
up.
he says. It
Wind
looks
up
like
a little
Piccolo has already decided on who he will be going after first. Hey, Vegeta, Orange Piccolo shouts. Ooh, well, look who decided to join the fray, Vegeta responds. Surely you aren't thinking about fighting me before Kakarot, are you? While Goku is busy talking to fish beneath the lake, I'll be your next opponent. So yeah, Piccolo says, you're going to be the first on my list, and so then I'll go
Fonzo,
after
what's up?
Goku once I'm done with you. Oh yeah? And what makes you think that you can even hold out against me?
Alfonso, how you doing?
What was that?
This guy's name. Good boy. I'm also live on Twitch. If you guys want to follow me there.
Flying Nimbus!
Same name as my
I've
YouTube.
set a super time machine, as well as a crate of
Random
supplies.
Roman TV.
Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots. You found a power key. Go slot it.
You're a big help.
Flying Nimbus!
Dude, get out of here. Bro, this power key later and I ain't find no keys.
Calm yourself, Broly.
Shit's broken.
Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick. This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them. Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies. That's a new power key. Place it now. Flying Nimbus!
Last person.
Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick.
You'll have to find this. Okay, here we go.
That's a new power key.
Yeah, no one was trying to
Place it
do
now.
I didn't even know about that spot. Now I know. Look up here for boxes.
Flying Nimbus! At long last.
Be sure you saw her.
Holy hell.
I don't know what the heck was going on, man. Couldn't see nothing. I lost my soda.
Ally needs your help. You don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
You okay? I owe you one.
I sent you a super transfer.
Bastard!
Use it to hold the enemy back. Ally down!
Fail!
If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies. I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of them.
I owe you one.
A monster!
Flying Nimbus!
I'm the devil himself!
Yeah, one Dragon Ball. And no one got the transfer.
Get up! I owe you.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
What was that?
Flying Nimbus!
Holy hell.
The startup system's under attack. It's dangerous, so tread carefully if you want to get closer.
Fuck, man.
This is where you die!
I was trying to grab the transfer.
Kakarot!
Yeah.
The startup system is under attack. Stop it if you can, but retreat if you need to. Got it?
Can't stay here.
We could have planted the key faster, but that girl, she got caught.
Ally needs your help.
So
You
they're
don't
here.
know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
I don't know if level 3 Broly had key sets, but it's okay.
Finished already? Finished already?
Not much you can do but wait for the escape time machine. That's just basically over.
The startup system's destroyed. The escape time machine's almost prepped. You need to head for the beacon that's indicated by a blue light. I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there.
Just barely made it.
If you'd only chosen death, you could have avoided more suffering. The end is nigh!
Almost at S1.
Me Vegeta questions. You think that because you're orange and bigger that it'll be any different than how it was before when you were green and small? Go ahead then, I'll let you make the first move. You're too kind, Vegeta. As with Orange Piccolo now shown extending his arm by grabbing Vegeta by the neck, it was right before Piccolo was then shown having to make his move, where Piccolo then went on to continue. So let me not waste your time then and cut right down to the chase, since it's been a very long time since you and I actually battled at our very best. Oh, now this ought to be an interesting dynamic between Piccolo and Vegeta, Whis went on to chime in. They do seem to have a history with one another on top of it, so this ought to be fun to watch. Why, you rotten... Alright then, Piccolo. So you think that we are on the same level for you to challenge my power the way you are, do you? Well, I have some news for you, Namekian. You are nowhere close, Vegeta shouts. To where from out of nowhere, upon Ultra Ego Vegeta now shown uppercutting Orange Piccolo in the stomach, that was when Whis went on to chime in. Ouch, woof, so aggressive. Well, Vegeta certainly isn't taking this battle royale lightly, which is good if I'm being honest here. Oh yeah, this is so good, Beerus responds. Just like that, Vegeta. Show those fools on why you are fit to be my student and the strongest among the others who are here with you. He more than likely knocked Goku out since he hasn't emerged from the lake by now, Beerus continues. That's the way. Now pound these fools into the dirt and stomp them all out, Vegeta. Keep that momentum going. As Vegeta was shown not letting up on Piccolo whatsoever, because upon Vegeta now being shown attacking him, that was when Vegeta went on to shout, "You're supposed to be much more of a powerhouse than how you were before, right? Well, I don't see what's so special about this new orange power of yours, Namekian." Well, I don't think trash-talking your opponents before the fight is over is such a good idea, I'm afraid, but, well, he needs to be a bit careful out there, with Beerus asking, and why exactly should Vegeta be careful after seeing that he is in complete control right now? Well, arrogance is the obstruction of one's wisdom, and so if Vegeta isn't careful going into this, Whis says, and of course if he allows for his arrogance to get the better of him, then, well, that will prove to ultimately lead to his downfall, to which upon Piccolo now shown firing multiple energy blasts at Vegeta, as Vegeta wasn't even shown having to guard himself whatsoever, but rather tanking it, Vegeta's entire point now was to prove to Orange Piccolo that in fact he was superior, as Vegeta went on to respond, "Oh, yes, go on, Piccolo. Now I want you to try to hit me with everything you've got, because I want to show you the difference between what my power, which was earned through years of training, and your power that you wished for is truly like." Those weren't all that bad if I'm being honest, but now Now it's my turn to pay you back and bring the pain right back to you, Namekian. Now you stay right where you are. To which upon Vegeta now shown dashing towards Piccolo.
Second, guys.
I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies.
This
Here's
raider
how
can
to
steal the
launch.
keys, so we have to find
Find
the
the
keys
power
as fast as
keys,
possible.
then place them in the right spots.
Good, did I get this one? Just
You found a power key. Go slot it.
Someone, anyone, are you here to save me? Oh no. I'm scared. Thank you so much. Please save me.
Where am I? You have my thanks.
Max is hard to fight. Yeah, he is. Once he gets Max, it's basically game over. Unless we get
You be
all the
careful
Dragon
too,
Balls.
okay?
'Cause even if you get Orange Piccolo, you need the later up. You need the level 4 out.
Welcome. Thank you.
Flying Nimbus!
About 3 Dragon Balls so far.
An ally needs your help. You don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in. This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them. Great. You know what to do with that key.
Thank you so much.
Flying Nimbus!
Looks like anyone's gonna save this, guys.
Get on!
Thanks!
We can't find those keys. There's a good chance he stole them. Because this raider can take the keys, right?
Hey, great! You found another power key!
Flying
Use it
Nimbus!
quick!
Alright, so we found... Okay,
Great!
bless.
You know what to do with that key.
Have to find that B key. If we want to steal it.
Lie down!
Stay calm.
Intend to rescue
Stay calm.
them. Watch out for enemies.
Say goodbye!
Come on, bro. I can't even hit this guy.
Stay calm.
The Android 17 barrier.
I'm over now.
Flying Nimbus!
Where's the keys? Oh man, right there. We still have a full team,
Flying Nimbus!
so that's good, but one person's
This is bad.
oh,
Somebody's
he's
down.
dead now. No, we don't have a full team.
Exercise extreme
We lost a
caution if
level
you're
1.
going to help them. That's a new power key. Place it now.
Oh, this guy sold us out, man.
Bastard!
Resistance is
He's going for
futile.
that key.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Resistance is futile.
This guy scooped all the dragons.
What is this?
They're close.
This isn't good.
W teammates, man.
You're helpless.
W teammates.
Fading energy scope. Try this!
I don't think I have these still on me.
They're close. Gotta be careful.
Jacko shit is gone. Oh, don't fly into D. Like, move the radar away. Oh, this guy.
Ally down. If you intend to rescue them,
The smartest thing to do is to move the radar to A so our mans can plant their D key. Pause.
Give it up already.
No one said the key. These guys are so stupid.
You're close.
I don't know what these guys are doing, bro. You guys are bots.
Here comes the pain.
Has to be.
Here goes.
I've had enough of this. I'm activating Cellmax. Enough of this foolishness.
Gamma team OP? Nah, man. We could have beat the Gammas. We just have a bad teammates.
I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of them.
Move!
All right. I'll take care of them, but I need you to buy me some time. I sent over a
so
super
Max is-
transfer. Be careful with it. Should make it easier to deal with them.
You guys might get orange football.
What?
This is bad. Somebody's down.
Yes, it's up to me!
Exercise extreme caution if you're going to.
Now what?
If I was this guy, I'd just go hide somewhere. And then when he goes to the time machine, then go for the capsule.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
I don't know how he survived. Gakko.
An ally needs your help. You don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
What?
Guys, I'll play one more match. And then we're gonna call it a night.
Hello? It almost appeared as though Beerus was having the time of his life upon watching this, as Beerus went on to comment, "Oh yeah, that's right, Vegeta. Show these chumps what the power of a destroyer is truly like, and why they are nowhere near your level. Smash that fool for me. I am nothing like the warrior you remembered from before," Piccolo Vegeta shouts. "Aren't you starting to see that now for yourself? Because if not, then it'll only be a matter of time before you do. You're losing your edge. What happened?" Vegeta questions. "Too much for you to keep up with, Piccolo?" But then, it was just then from out of nowhere now from behind Vegeta, where Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku is now shown getting Vegeta in a chokehold, with Vegeta having to ask, What the heck? Let go of me, Kakarot." "I don't think so. Not this time, Vegeta. You should have made sure that I stood down when you had the chance. Or just, why you?" "Oh, what a dirty and underhanded tactic for Goku to use," Whis Beerus says. says, well, I did mention that if Vegeta wasn't careful that it would cost him, and so, well, here we are, I'm afraid. Quite the move considering the fact that Goku was able to move fast enough to avoid Vegeta detecting him, but now I think it's time that you have some fun up there with them. Wouldn't you agree there, Broly Whis asks? You may go along ahead and enter the fray as you wish now, with Beerus quickly responding, wait, hold on, you're sending that lunatic in there now? Aw, you better not wreck my planet when you fight, Saiyan, or I'm going to destroy you even if you try. Do you understand me? As all a while in the meantime, when then going back to Goku Black, Angel Cuss, and Gowasu, it only now appears as though Angel Cuss had now finally brought Black to where he wanted to be with the time rings, as Angel Cuss went on to respond, and here we are as you requested. Universe 10 Sacred Time Rings box. Do you wish for me to open it for you? Yes, open the box, Black responds. With these time rings, I could go anywhere and do anything with no restrictions. Endless worlds to explore, endless realms to cleanse. Amazing. Just look at these magnificent instruments of change. With these, I could warp reality and change the course of history as I'd like, Black continues, and with nobody to stand in my way of doing so either. Just imagine the places I could go into, and the things that I could learn, and the alternate versions of myself that I will meet. I will not let this go to a waste. Not this time, Black says. 5 rings, 5 infinite possibilities and outcomes to my plan. Good work, my little angel friend. And now to see where I should go to first and whom I should speak to. Are you finally starting to see how completely hopeless you truly are, Gowasu? I can't wait to hear them all scream at the sight of what I'm going to do to them once I see those mortals again. Yes, now come to me, my precious. Wonderful. And I know just the place where I want to go and visit first. I will go on to purge all life in every world until there is nothing left but a universe filled with Zamasus from all walks of life and realities. I will finally have what is mine. Yes, so now come, pathetic Kaioshin. It's time we go and pay some old friends of ours a little friendly visit and see what they're doing. As with Goku Black now shown having to address his Angel Cuss, it was only upon him now being shown doing so where Goku Black went on to ask, tell me something, Angel, am I limited to any world or timeline by using these if I were to want to go into the worlds which I seek? My goal is to find the strongest version of Zamasu that I can and make him as my Supreme Kai with I as their new god of destruction, so now tell me. Well, as long as you don't make your presence known to the other gods, Cuss responds, you will not be detected nor found, but I must now ask, what is your goal once you find this stronger Zamasu that you're seeking out? Why are you in search for him exactly? With Goku Black responding, simple, to make an example of the gods with Zamasu's immortality as a Kaioshin, as with him in the place as being my direct lifeline, I could never die no matter the cause, and so that is exactly what I'm going to go out and find by using these time rings. I don't see the need of wishing to become immortal when I can have Zamasu at my side to ensure that we never fail like how we failed before ever again. Wait, and what if Lord Zeno finds out about what it is that you're trying to do, Gowasu went on to then ask. Surely someone is bound to get back to him with what it is that you are doing, with Black responding, that little runt will be the last one on my list once everything has been said and done involving all of the mortals and gods across the multiverse. He does not concern me at the moment. He, just like all things, must possess some kind of weakness, Black continues, and I will stop at nothing to find out what that is once my Zero Mortals plan is finally complete. Goku and Vegeta are my primary targets at the moment, and soon after it'll be Beerus and the rest of those worms from the 7th who will die. And as for you, Black went on to point, you are going to help aid me in killing off the angels so that they don't won't stand in my way of complete control, right, Cuss? Though I am to remain without having a bias here, Cuss went on to respond. I will go and let you off here with only one warning, and I will not repeat myself to you again, she says. Choose your words and actions very wisely, Black. Do not turn this into an issue that you cannot possibly handle yourself, she says. And for your sake, I would advise for you to never point at me like that ever again. And I hope you are able to understand, because you are starting to become a bit too carried away there with how you are handling things. Surely you aren't threatening me, are you, Angel? Black asks. That wouldn't be very angel-like of you to do, considering how you are the one who should be listening to me and not the other way around. I will not have anything come in between my plans, especially not this time around after seeing all that I saw. I'll find a way if you won't do it for me, Black continues. After all, I am using the body of one of the greatest warriors to ever exist, am I right? And so using Son Goku's power to its absolute peak will be just the edge that I need in order to destroy them all once I see them. You will of course all soon see. Now come now, Black adds. There is much that needs to be done and I refuse to waste any more time with you all here, he says. It's time that I find you, the strongest Zamasu to be my Kai. And so you'll be coming with me, Black went on to grab Gowasu, you little worm. You're going to be my guide. Anything less than what it is that I ask of you and you will die, Gowasu. And don't worry, Cuss. We will be back shortly once he brings me to where I need to go. You just stay right there. To which upon Black now being shown taking Gowasu through a portal, that was when Angel Cuss went on to respond, oh, what a truly disgusting creature he is. And I do hope that his plan is discovered so that he may finally get what is coming to him. Oh, if only I can do something to stop him. Or perhaps maybe I can't. Which all the while in the meantime, when then venturing on over to a different timeline, we only from that point then get to see how both future Zamasu and Gowasu were shown interacting as Zamasu went on to respond, tell me something, Master Gowasu, why are mortals given the liberty to choose to do horrible things to one another, and if they know that it simply isn't in their nature to do bad things? How come these mortals thrive on battles and wars when they all know that it won't bring them any sense of peace? With Gowasu responding, well, because it creates balance, Zamasu. It's not that they don't understand the nature of doing such things, but it is the result of the free will that they have that allows for them to make such choices, Gowasu continues. There is no such thing as there being anything that is without some form of control and balance. These wars that they wage, it is all a means to fight for peace amongst those who threaten to take that away from them. Every action isn't without meaning, Gowasu. You are judging these beings simply due to the fact of your position, am I wrong? Strip that all away and what are you compared to them? Mortal, Gowasu continues, a god without their ability to reign is simply a high-ranking mortal compared to the rest. Do not judge that Saiyan nor anyone else because you feel like you must, with Zamasu responding, and so then why aren't the gods of destruction more careful about what these mortals choose to do then? And I can understand having these mortals fight for a brighter tomorrow, but what is the purpose in all of this if they aren't gods like us? I guess I'm only looking at this from a point of view which I seem to share amongst
I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
Everyone just left.
Where am I? Someone save me! You be careful too, okay?
Flying Nimbus!
You found a power key. Go slot it. Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies. Great! You know what to do with that key.
That's exactly why I got out of there.
This is bad! Somebody's down! Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them. That's a new power key. Place it now.
Flying Nimbus!
Well then.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Get up! Flying Nimbus!
Just have to find the C key to do this right here.
Oh no! The super transfer was stolen. I'll get another one out right away. Just keep it together until then. Great! You know what to do with that key.
Here comes the pain! Gotta get the hell out of here!
Super transfer. Take it and survive this. Access the startup system from the central area. Just a little more to go. And you're done. Ally down. If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Yeah, that's it.
Get up!
You're in trouble.
Oh man. Flying Nimbus!
I don't know if my internet just killed. Are we live still? think we are.
I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of them.
Someone needs to grab that transfer. You want
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Stay calm. Stay calm.
Here comes a pain!
An ally needs your help.
That's how you use my ability.
Stay calm.
Bastard!
The startup system is under attack. Stop it if you can, but retreat if you need to. Got it? The startup system's under attack. It's dangerous, so tread carefully if you want to get closer. The startup system's destroyed. The escape time machine's almost prepped. You need to head for the beacon that's indicated
I owe
by
you
a
one.
blue light.
Chase! Bastard! I owe you one.
Oh, man.
Close.
Oh, man.
Flying Nimbus!
I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there.
Oh my god. Destroyed.
Now all who have challenged my greatness have fallen! To commemorate my newfound dominance, I'll destroy this planet!
Alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream now. If you stayed this long, I'd like to say thank you. Please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, have yourself a good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Peace. Good night guys, see you.